before we started recording, we started talking about this idea of the imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
And, tell me about that and how much of a barrier that can be when you're thinking about, look, when I talk to somebody in person, I can gauge their reaction. I can read their, nonverbal communications. I can kind of skirt around things that I might not feel that confident talking about and navigate. But when I put it out there, right, there's no control over that. So so tell me about the imposter syndrome and first of all, how that creates a barrier to creating content and how do you get over it?
So imposter syndrome, first of all, is something everybody suffers from. Even like the biggest name celebrities, even the most successful CEOs, we all have imposter syndrome to some extent in some aspect of what we do. The idea of imposter syndrome is that you feel like you are faking it to be there, that you don't really deserve to be there, that you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you don't make enough money, you haven't been in the business long enough. Whatever it is, you have those insecurities that makes you feel like you are faking your way into that experience, that opportunity, whatever that is. And online, imposter syndrome is legit because all we see is everybody else's, A-roll of all the amazing things in their life and all the accomplishments of their business. They're not sharing all the failures, all the lost clients, all the late hours. No, they only share all the amazing experiences, not the bad ones. So it's easy to fall into the imposter syndrome of being like, well, I'm up till midnight every night and this person over here is making millions of dollars. What am I doing wrong? You don't realize they have 10 VAs working around the world. You don't realize that they have been in business 3 times longer than you. Whatever it is, we all have that imposter syndrome. So the best way to overcome it is to realize that they're all lying. We're all faking it. Nobody is as successful as they think they are or that they portray online. But it really is taking kind of a reality check of your own accomplishments, being proud of what you have achieved, recognizing what you've achieved. Sometimes this is talking to another colleague, somebody else that, understands what you've achieved, who can remind you you've done all of these amazing things. But you also have to have a little bit of a thick skin when it comes to the social media component of it, because you do have to realize that you're going to be compared to people. People are going to compare themselves to you, and you're always going to feel that kind of pull back and forth. And sometimes you just have to let it go. You just kind of, you can't dig into it. You can't overanalyze it. You just have to be like, it's okay. This is me. This is who I am. And I've got this. I know what I know. I know where my strengths are. I know what I can deliver for my clients. I know what I can deliver for my investments. I know what I can deliver on my projects, and I've got this. You just have to give yourself that pep talk to kind of get through it.